take back over and put it back on. Yeah, it doesn't know the lanes here. See, that's why it's wanting to go over there. All right, so today we're trying a new test. They have just added a second turning lane right here. So I'm wanting to try to see how full self-driving handles a brand new turning lane. Like, this turning lane opened like 2 days ago. So I've put in an address that'll take us there. It's only 2 miles away, 6 minutes. Let's throw it in full self-driving and let's see how we do. I'm a little nervous of this second turn. It's kind of a blind hill. Now, in my opinion, the car is a little bit in the middle here. I wish it was a little closer to the road.
Turn right onto Hunter Street.
But this is also a really wide road, so it's kind of just taking the middle path, I guess.
Now turn right onto Hunter Street.
Stop sign. It shouldn't have no problems with this. Not bad.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Piedmont Avenue.
Always forget. There we go, full screen.
Now turn left onto North Piedmont Avenue.
And this is that blind hill I was talking about. That way is a little bit blind, but we're clear to the left, we're clear to the right if the car goes. There we go. Not too bad. It did way better on that than I thought. That's the one I was a little bit nervous about. So now, if it does not get into the correct turning lane, I'm gonna take over and make it go into the right turning lane. Basically,
in
there was
500 feet, turn right onto Nathan Dean Bypass.
We got it. Basically, there was a left turning lane, and now they've
turn right onto Nathan Dean Bypass.
There was a left turning lane, and now they've made it to 2 left turning lanes. So I essentially want to go into the right turning lane. Very good there. The cars were turning, knew it was clear. That was very smooth. But yeah, there was 1 left turning lane, and now there's 2 turning lanes. So the right one is the new one. They even just added a brand new red light. So stopping for that truck. So we'll have to see how it does with a brand new turning lane. I'm curious, very curious. And I live in the country. There's absolutely like no Teslas out here. So nobody should have mapped this yet, considering that this turning lane's been here for like 48 hours. Oh boy.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Cartersville Highway.
It's a lot of traffic. I'm surprised. We'll wait for this red light. And my guess is, since it doesn't know the other turning lane exists, I think it's just going to shoot us into the far left one. So that's why I was saying I'll end up taking over and forcing it to be in the right one if it does do that. So here's our turning lane entrance. We are now in the turning lane, and then up here it'll split into 2. Which this might take a minute to get through. So let's see what it does. You can actually kind of see the line.
Now turn left onto Cartersville Highway.
So yeah, like that car is getting over into the other one. And now it's trying to get over there. So I'm not going to let it do that. I'm going to try to force it to stay here. If it'll let me. Oh man, they're literally putting road down as we speak. This became a lot more interesting test. Oh man, I didn't know this was going on. Yeah, they're literally laying road down like right now. Oh man, this is not what I had planned. Let's wait out this red light and try to keep it from hopping in the left lane. back off. Right now it's, yeah, I'm gonna kind of just take back over and put it back on. Yeah, it doesn't know the lanes here. See, that's why it's wanting to go over there. So basically, I don't think this is gonna work because, yeah. So essentially a brand new lane that Full Self-Driving doesn't know. It's just going to kind of try to go to the lane that it knows. So I'm gonna still try this. I'm not in Full Self-Driving. When we get the green light, I'm gonna re-enable and see what happens here. Those random windshield wipers. I'm surprised it didn't see the turning arrow on the road, and that didn't like tell it that it could turn here. All right, looks like we're moving, so let's re-engage. See how this does. Nope, it's still just wanting to, hey, it's not doing it. All right, yeah, I give up on that. It was kind of trying to go, oh, I gotta go through it. It was trying to basically still get into this lane. So since it did not know of that lane existing, it was just trying to go with what that it knew. So to break it down, I basically tried that for as long as I could. As it was going to turn, it looked like it was basically trying to go into the left lane where people were turning, and I, of course, did not want to cause an accident. So I guess Tesla will have to learn that that's actually a turning lane now, and then it'll work. So that's what happens with a brand new turning lane. I wish it was like a brand spanking new actual turning lane, like there was never a turning lane there before. I'd love to see how that would work, but I had to try this. Had to see if it would just figure out that that was a lane and turn, but it sadly did not. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.